What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be breaking down a trade that I took on Friday with EU for 1.5 R. So yeah, I'm going to start on the Twitter again, read through the mini trade breakdown, and then after that I'll show you guys what website I use to find the news events before they happen and to see which ones to avoid, which ones to potentially trade as well. And then after that, I'll be going into TradingView to do a rewind of the trade and walk you guys through why I took it. So on the mini trade breakdown, right, we had core price index news at 8:30 a.m. This is a high impact news event. It is a red folder news event. So I marked that off on the charts because I wanted to see what would happen with price at that point. And then after the news, DXY, or before the news, DXY opened a bit sideways, and then it aggressively took out London lows with that news event. If you guys saw the last video, I talked about London lows being a key liquidity pool that I look at, and I love to see the reaction off of that zone. So then after that, DXY had a shift in bullish market structure, which left behind a FVG, and then EU also had a nice FVG, which gave us a retest entry, and then the rest is history after that. Going into this, my overall thesis was that I wanted to see how the market would respond following this high impact news event, and then once it showed us what it was going to do, I wanted to flow with it. So this is the website that I use to find the news events. Right now it's on June 2021 because I'm back testing. And but you guys could just go on there. If you click here, you can scroll through whatever year. You can bring in the current date. This one moves it by months, and then this one moves it by years. And then once you apply the settings, you can see which area or which currency is having the high impact news, and then which times they're at. And you can also filter the events. I filter specifically for the red because that's the highest impact news. Um, yeah, so going into TradingView, so I have my chart pulled up here, and we're pretty much coming into New York session, 8 a.m. So let's see what happens. And mind you, 8:30 is right here, so this is when the news event is going to release. And boom, just released. So we had a big wick down. We took out all this liquidity, and then we had a really strong bullish candle forward. So if I move it over, oops, if I move it over here to EU, I just got to fast forward a little bit. Bear with me. Okay, so we came in a New York session, and right here, 8:30, we had that big spike, and the next candle we left behind a fair value gap right here. So I was looking for price to retest this area. And I was looking for an entry right over here with our stops above these highs, targeting these lows here for about 1.5. So the next candle tags us in. It almost hits our stop loss, but we stick to the plan. We let it ride out, and a bit later, the trade hits profit. And that's pretty much the trade breakdown. Hope you guys gained something from this. Hope you gained some value, and peace out, and see you in the next one.